Hey guys, so today I am here to do a Q&A. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I think I'm getting sick. I started to lose my voice, and at first I thought it was because Shawn Mendes, his new album Illuminate, came out a few days ago, and I've been singing so much to it, and I was singing really loud one day, and then my voice started to go away, and I thought, oh my god, I've been singing along to Shawn Mendes too much, but I'm actually just getting sick. So sorry if my voice sounds weird. And yeah, first off, I just want to announce the giveaway winners. The winner for the international giveaway is Samantha from Samantha's Books, and then the winner of the US giveaway is Margaret from To Read Happy Pages. So yeah, congratulations. And we will just get right into the Q&A. So the first question is from Celine at Bookflix, and she asked me a few questions. The first one, she asked me who my favorite member of One Direction is, and my favorite member is Harry. I literally love them all so much, but Harry just has a very special place in my heart. I adore that boy so much. She also asked me what my favorite song from each album is, and that is so difficult because like I love every song. My favorite song from Up All Night would be probably Moments. I love that song. More Than This is also probably my favorite. I also really like I Want, and then obviously What Makes You Beautiful, just because it's a classic. And then from Take Me Home, oh gosh, okay, I love Little Things. I love Change My Mind. I love Over Again so much, oh my god. And then from Midnight Memories, oh my gosh, I love Midnight Memories. This is so hard. I love Don't Forget Where You Belong. Happily, Through the Dark is really good. Something Great. Little White Lies is my jam. From 4, I love 18. Fool's Gold is probably my favorite song from 4. I love Fool's Gold so much, and I feel like it's such an underrated song, but Liam's voice in that song, oh my god. No Control. Spaces is really good. Stockholm Syndrome. Those are probably my favorites from 4. Oh my god, now Made in the AM. Literally, Made in the AM is my favorite album of all time. Like, I'm obsessed with Made in the AM. Literally every single song is my favorite. Walking in the Wind is really high up there. I Want to Write You a Song might be my favorite. I don't know. It changes every day. What a Feeling is so good. Long Way Down, love it. If I Could Fly is so beautiful. I'm just gonna go with those ones because I want to say every single one. And the last question she asked is if I could only have one fictional boyfriend / husband, who would it be? And that would probably be Etienne St. Clair. I love him so much, and yeah, I feel like I would marry him. The next question is from Amanda Elizabeth, and she asked me if I could only own 5 books from my collection, which ones would I choose? Okay, so one of them would be Fangirl, my little pink one right there, just because Fangirl is one of my favorite books ever, and I love that pink edition. Then probably like the 4th Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, because like I have to have a Harry Potter book because I would just read them over and over again, and the 4th one's my favorite. And then probably Anna and the French Kiss, just because I could read that book over and over again, so if I only had 5 books, I would just continue to read it. The Hunger Games, because it's my all-time favorite book and I could just read it over and over again. Probably a book from The Mortal Instruments would be my last one. I'm not sure which one. Maybe the last one just because it's so long. Now, Peyton from Book Howler asked me a really difficult question. So she asked me Mary Kiss Cliff, Jake Fitzgerald from Scream, Kieran Wilcox from Scream, or Peeta Mellark from The Hunger Games. And me and her are just hashtag Scream Trash Forever. She put that on there and it's so true. If it wasn't their characters, like if it was Amadeus Serafini who plays Kieran, Josh Hutcherson who plays Peeta, and Tom Madden who plays Jake, like Josh Hutcherson would be gone. I'm sorry, I love Josh Hutcherson so much, but Tom Madden and Amadeus Serafini, oh my god. But we're doing the characters, so I'd probably marry Peeta just because Peeta's husband material. I feel like he'd be a really good husband. And I'd kiss Jake because I love Jake and he's super cute. And I'd cliff Kieran. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So thank you, Peyton, for that very difficult question. Marta from Polaroids M asked me if I could be any fictional character for a month, who would I choose? I actually would probably choose Anna from Anna and the French Kiss because she's in Paris, which I would love to go to Paris, and she has a really cute voice. Or I would choose to be Isabel Lightwood from The Mortal Instruments just because I love her. And then I could be Simon. Sorry, Peyton. Neverland Books asked me what is the book that first got me into reading, and that would be Harry Potter. Yeah, I hated reading growing up. Like, I always wanted to read, but I just couldn't do it. And then about 5 years ago, I read Harry Potter. Orange Dinosaur Roar asked me which country I would most like to visit, and I want to visit the whole world, but the country that I want to visit most is England, and I'm going there in November. I'm so excited. I was wondering if you guys think that I should vlog when I'm there. I don't have a vlogging camera, so I could use my phone, or I could borrow my dad's GoPro. I feel like I'm probably gonna do it anyway just to have it to look back on. But yeah, if you guys want to see it, that would make it even better. Hey Man, We Be Jammin' asked if I could only read one book for the rest of my life, which would it be? I don't know, I'd probably get tired of anything. I was gonna say one of the Harry Potter books or the Hunger Games, but like then I just want to continue on with the series. I couldn't do that. So I'm gonna pick Carry On by Rainbow Rowell just because it has like the magical element, but it also feels kind of like a contemporary and it has a great romance. So yeah, maybe that. And then I wouldn't want to be like reading the next book in a series if I could only read one of them. Caitlin Kane asked me if I could choose one of my favorite books or book series to become a movie or a TV show, which would I choose? I feel like The Lunar Chronicles would be great as a TV show. Jody and Matt asked me if I've ever read a book that had a character with my name in it, and if so, did I like the character? I don't think I ever have. Weird. Captain Cook asked me if I could meet any author, which would it be and why them, and it would probably be Rainbow Rowell just because I love her so much and I love her books. Adriana Loves Books asked me what character from Scream the TV series would I bring back to life, and I'm not going to spoil anything here, don't worry. If you don't watch Scream, go watch it. I won't spoil you. For sure, it would be the character that dies in season 2, episode 1. Elizabeth Green asked me if I could smell any fictional scent such as food, perfume, or place, what would it be? I would probably smell the Great Hall from Harry Potter. Maybe during like Halloween, because then there's pumpkins in there, also throwing in some good scent, or like Christmas time because a Christmas tree scent might be wafting in, just because they have a lot of great food and I like to smell food. So Ilse Books asked me if I could collab with any YouTuber, who would I collab with? I would probably collab with Zoe from Zoella just because she's my fave, and I feel like we would get along so well. Like, I honestly just feel like we could be best friends because we're so similar, and I would probably make a baking video with her because I love baking and she loves baking, and we can make wonderful baked goods. Or I would collab with Peyton from Book Howler just because I love her so much and she's one of my best friends, and if I was collabing with her, then that would mean that I got to meet her, and yeah, I feel like we would make great videos together. Monica Diaz asked me if I would ever want to write a book or if I'm just a reader, and I'm for sure just a reader. I mean, I would want to write a book if I had that ability, but I do not have that ability. Tia Large asked me if I could only read standalones or series, which would I pick? I think I would have to go with series. You just get so much more development in a series. Reading Obsession asked me if I could go on a 2-year-long journey discovering an unknown world, which 5 fictional characters would I like to bring with me? Katniss Everdeen, she could protect me. Probably bring Hermione Granger because she's super smart and she's also a wizard, so she could like kick ass. I would bring Jace Whalen just because he would also protect me. There's Theme, and he's also super hot. Kath from Fangirl. Weird one, I know. I feel like we'd be best friends and she'd be great. If I was going for 2 years, I'd want someone that I got along with really well and that, you know, got me. So yeah, I'd probably bring her, and we have a bunch of other badass characters to protect me and Kath. And then I think the last character I'd bring is Captain Carswell Thorne, because he's also could protect me. He's also super hot. He's captain, so like he can navigate us around there. The Introverted Reader asked me 2 questions. The first one is, what is my favorite movie and TV show of all time? My favorite TV show of all time is Glee. I love Glee. It's forever my favorite show. Right now, my favorite shows. Can you guess one of them? Scream. Also, The Fosters is also my favorite show right now. Movie? I have no idea. I like so many movies. Cookie Caruso also asked me what is my favorite movie. And she also asked what is an underrated book that I love. Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma. I feel like that's so underrated because I hardly ever see people talk about it. And anytime I do see people talk about it, they love it. But I think a lot of people are just afraid to read it because of what it's about, or are uncomfortable to read it, which is totally understandable. But it's honestly such a beautiful book and I love it so much. The Lovely Shelf asked me what is a book that I think everyone should read immediately. Maybe The Lunar Chronicles, even though like everyone's already read that, but if you haven't read it, you should read it because I just feel like it has something for everyone. Such a Bookaholic wants to know a book that I read that was out of my comfort zone, but that I ended up loving anyway. I could go with Forbidden by Tabitha Suzuma because it's about incest, so that's obviously out of my comfort zone. Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover is very sexual, and I don't typically read sexual books, but that book is one of my all-time favorite books. Jasmine Montez asked me if I could be best friends with any fictional character, who would it be? Probably Kath from Fangirl. Like I said, I just feel like we relate to each other really well and we could be best friends. Hannah Chollop asked me if I was stuck on a deserted island, what 3 things would I want with me? Probably one of them being another human being. I don't really know because I wouldn't know how to take care of myself. Like, I would say things that would help me survive, but I don't even know what would help me survive. Maybe a book so I wouldn't get bored. Water, but I can't just bring like one thing of water. Samantha's Books asked me who is my #1 book boyfriend, and that would be Etienne St. Clair. I have a lot, but I'm just gonna go with him as #1. And if I could live in any book world, which would I choose? Harry Potter, for sure. Gabby Ochoa Trio asked me a question in a different language, so I am trying to translate it. And I'm translating it saying, my question is, how do you encouraged to enter the world of YouTube. So I think she's trying to ask me what made me want to start making YouTube videos. I first started making YouTube videos. It was more about beauty and makeup and things, and that's because I started watching Zoella and I adored her videos and I just thought it was so much fun, and she was the first ever YouTuber I ever watched, and then I started watching all of her friends and I just thought YouTube was super fun, so I decided to make videos, and then I discovered BookTube and it changed my life, and now I'm making BookTube videos. And yeah, I loved making videos beforehand when I was doing makeup because I do love makeup and I just love making videos in general, but I'm not super passionate about makeup. So when I found BookTube, it was like, you know, I'm passionate about making videos and being on YouTube. Then I found something I'm super passionate to talk about in the videos. It was like perfect. Simple Girl asked me, which book would I not mind to read more than 10 times? I don't really know. I guess I'll go with Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. That's one of them because it's kind of short, so I feel like I could just read it 10 times very easily. But there are so many. The Road to Happy Pages asked me which book I've read so far this year that I think that everyone should read. So I read The Selection. I finished it on December 31st of last year, so I can't choose that, but the rest of the series, The Elite and The One, maybe not The Heir, but The Elite and The One, loved those books. I loved the Selection series so much. So that, or My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. That book was so cute and I loved it. Sam L asked me what is my favorite book that is made into a movie, and that would probably be Catching Fire. Haley and Connor asked me who is my favorite YouTuber, and my favorite YouTuber is Zoella. And then the last question is from Gazelle Hamzavi, and they asked me what got me into YouTube, and I already kind of touched on that as well, just because I loved watching YouTube and I want to be part of it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for sending me in so many questions, and yeah, I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! The hell? Let's go start that over. Like, what is happening to me? Is that lipstick? Or is that like something bad happening to me?
And I know it's gonna hurt, but darling, I'll go first, 'cause I won't keep on saying those three empty words. I'll keep on saying those three empty words. Songs we used to love, when we try to fall in love again. Going through the motions, 'cause we can't fix what's broken. You and I, we don't wanna be like them. We can make it to the end. No, nothing can come between you and I. First you say you love me, then you say you don't. I wake up in the morning and I'm all alone. Baby, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart, even though you don't mean to hurt me. You keep tearing me apart. Won't you please have mercy, mercy on my heart? Just please have mercy, mercy on my heart. We don't know who's wrong or right, we don't even care enough to fight. Damn, you look so good with the clothes on. Would you please have mercy, mercy on my heart? Just talk about a place to try to fill the awkward space tonight.
See you later.